Hello everyone. Hello and welcome to Walking Them Shoes YouTube channel. I am your host, Leading Lady Dar here, founder of this wonderful organization, Walking Them Shoes. Welcome to our new visitors, new subscribers. Welcome to our returning subscribers, our returning visitors. Hello y'all, it's been a while. I pray all is well. I hope everyone is well, doing well, seeking to do well. Part in the dishwasher going on in the background, but I just thought I'd hop on and say hello and just kind of bring everyone up to speed as to what's going on in the Walking Them Shoes world. Y'all, listen, before I say anything else, before I do anything here, I'm gonna ask you to, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. Please subscribe to this channel and share this video out with someone because I hope it will be an inspirational video to you. And don't forget to comment, because your girl like to have a conversation with you, okay? So, what's been going on in the world of Walking Them Shoes? A little bit of everything. Life has been lifing, life has been happening, things have been going on, okay? I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Transition. I wanted to do this video a while ago speaking on the wilderness and being in the trenches. I'm gonna tell y'all, it is really, truly not too much of a difference. The only difference is, and I don't know if I wrote this on a post or not, but the only difference about being in the trenches and being in the wilderness is that the older people would say in the wilderness, the younger people would say in the trenches. Either way, it is a place where it is uncomfortable, a place that some may feel is unfamiliar, and uncomfortable, painful, disturbing. I can go on and on and on, right? But it's a place where I would ask you to say, don't run from it. I would ask you to say, I don't know why I just said that. I would ask you to not run from it. Being in the trenches, being in the wilderness, and I've done a video on being in the wilderness and how that can be a very trying time, a very frustrating time, a very scary place, a very lonely place, just the unknown, the unfamiliar, and very uncomfortable. But I would ask you to, Leading Lady Dar, she had her way, and if she could sit down and really talk with you like I'm doing right now, I would ask you to embrace it. And as I always say, embrace what you're going through, sis. Do not run from it. I don't care what age you are, what nationality you are. I would ask you to embrace it because you can only grow. You will only be able to, build strength and build character during those times. Being in the trenches is really going through some of the roughest times, and you really just trying to, gain footage. You're really trying to gain footage and stand strong when you're facing adversity. But I want to encourage you, and if I can encourage you on today, whether you're being in the wilderness, you're laying down, stretched out, you're actually strutting through that wilderness, and I'm saying strutting, but you're actually going through that wilderness, trying to find your way, trying to find peace, trying to connect to something that will make you feel even more comfortable, sis. I'm not quite sure what it is. Wherever you are on this journey in life here, I'm gonna tell you, life has its ups and downs. Life has its seasons. But I'm gonna encourage you and say this to you, sis. While you're waiting, know this. One thing's for certain and two things for sure. If you learn to embrace it, you will be rewarded at the end. If you run from it, you're only bound to repeat it again. If you're going through it and not paying attention to the signs, if you're not paying attention to things that need to be changed, if you're going through and you're grudgingly going through, maybe you're bound to only repeat that lesson again. And the next time it may not be as smooth, it may not be as light, it may come full force and have you really laid out, stretched out, crawling, crying, calling out. So just be careful and be mindful when you're going through that wilderness, when you're in the trenches and you're trying to figure it all out. Embrace it. Surrender to it and ask, what is it that I need to learn in this lesson? What is it that I need to learn in this season? Listen, these trials and tribulations are only here to grow us, to stretch us, to challenge us, to help build character, to take us to a new level. What sense does it make to go to a new level if you're still being petty about the old stuff, if you're still not managing things properly? You have to go through really to be able to understand, and that's God's way of teaching you. So when you get to that next level, because you're getting there, you're going. When you get to that next level, boo, you'll be able to embrace it. Yes. You'll be able to manage it, and whatever it is that you need to manage, you'll be able to respect it and love it, nurture it. You'll be equipped to do the things that you need to do. I'm your host, Leading Lady Dara here, your host who mattered the most. Yes, I just want to encourage you and I want you to know this, that your waiting season is not a wasteful season. So if you're going through, sis, it is not a wasteful season. Your waiting season is not a wasteful season. I need you to go write that down and stick it on your refrigerator somewhere. It's not wasteful because you are learning. If you learn to tune in, if you sit quiet, take that time with yourself, sis, I'm telling you, you will learn some things about yourself. You will also learn some things as to what it is God wants you to do. So, I just wanted to pop on and encourage you on today. I also wanted to share with you ladies that you are wonderful. No matter what it is that you're going through, you're wonderful. You're amazing. You're phenomenal. And I say all of these things because not just to have a conversation with you. I say all of these things because it's true. No matter what you're going through, no matter the ups and downs, no matter what you mismanaged, no matter what transpired in your life, whether you created situations or God is just testing you or the devil is just, trying you, whatever. However you got in that circumstances, it's going to be all right. And I want to tell you this, that in order for you to be able to walk in confidence, in order for you to be able to walk in them shoes in confidences, you have to look at yourself and know, even if it's uncomfortable. I'm telling you, I told you in my book, Shifted to Speak on Success, when I kept praying about one thing and asking God to go reach and touch and look at this person, he kept showing me. So sometimes you have to be willing to look at yourself. Not only sometimes, but you really have to be willing to look at yourself and see if there's some things that you need to change. If it's something that you say, God, like I'm waiting for you to move in my life and my finances, if I'm waiting for you, God, to move in my life in a relationship, if I'm waiting or a new job, your business, ask yourself, are you ready? Ask God, am I ready? God, what is it that I need? What is it that I should be doing? Or most importantly, what is it that I should not be doing? Because you don't want to stand in the way of the blessings. So here, listen, ladies, when I say your waiting season is not a wasteful season, your girl, Leading Lady Dara, back last year sometime, I wanted to put out this magazine because I wanted to be able to encourage women where they are and in many different ways. I thought I would be able to put this magazine out by December 2022, and I wasn't, y'all. I was not, because life was happening, life was lifing, and it just didn't happen. But I knew that it was something that I had spoke to God about, and I felt like he had given me that clearance. I felt like he had given me the okay and said, daughter, go ahead. I had begun to put some things together, and I just could not finish it. I couldn't flush it out. But nonetheless, remember, your waiting season is not a wasted season. I was waiting for some things, and God was doing some things as I was waiting for some things, right? Ooh, yes, he was. He was working on me. He was working on other people, working on some things. And guess what, y'all? It didn't come December 2022. It came September of 2023. So here it is, y'all. This is the magazine your girl, Leading Lady Dara, has. I am the editor, chief editor in this magazine. It is a magazine called WOW magazine. It stands for Wits One Hurtful magazine. Wits One Hurtful Woman magazine. Wits, W-O is one is you, one is me, One Hurtful Not wonderful, but One Hurtful Woman magazine. It is all the inspiration. This magazine will come out quarterly. This magazine will feature all sorts of beauty, fashion, business tips, and it will also feature people who are we're honoring people that we're honoring, people that we're keeping an eye on, encouraging. This magazine will give them an opportunity to encourage us, okay, by sharing their story, their journeys. So y'all need to get this magazine. This magazine right now, for the physical copy, it is $7.99. For a digital copy, it should be on a website. Ooh, it should be. And I believe it is $5.99 for the digital copy. And then for the physical copy, it's $7.99. So just want to say, while you're waiting, sis, there's some things that you're working on. Allow God to work on you. Don't get discouraged. Don't give up. You cannot give up. Giving up is not an option. Walking them shoes tagline is giving up is not an option. Giving up is not an option. Do you understand that? Do you understand? Okay. Do you understand the words that are coming out my mouth? Are you picking up what I'm putting down, sis? I'm trying to tell you, giving up is not an option. So don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. I don't care who's in your life. I don't care who is not in your life. I'm going to tell you. I don't care who is supporting you, who is not supporting you. I'm going to tell you, Leading Lady Dara is here to tell you that God said you are better without them. God said you can make it without them. I know you may be feeling discouraged some sort of way because somebody is not on this walk with you. Everybody is not created to go where God is trying to take you, sis. So stay encouraged. And I don't care if it's the mother, the daughter, the aunt, the niece, the nephew, the father, the spouse, the significant other. I don't care who it is. But if you have God in your corner, I'm trying to tell you, I'm the founder of this organization. No, I'm sorry. God is the founder of this organization. I'm so used to saying that. I am the founder, but God really is my partner. He's the founder and I'm the CEO. He founded this organization, and he's just blessed me with the hands and the mind and the creativity to be able to produce. And that's why I'm here, and I'm trying to encourage you, y'all. So last weekend, y'all, give it up, y'all. Last weekend, Black Women About Business, the other organization that I am the founder of, Black Women About Business, had our first annual expo, and it was good. It was amazing. It was my first time putting on an expo. I've done pop-up shops before, but this year we tried to take it to another level and allowing vendors, female vendors, all women of color, female vendors, to be able to display and showcase their talents and sell their products. We also had female panelists. Shout out to Dr. Nia Bailey, Dr. Tandy Nance, Coach Tandy, Raynell McGee, Tanisha Lawson. We were on the panel and just having discussion about life and what does that mean. So y'all, I'm telling y'all, stay tuned for 2024. The moment we left that joint, I ain't even gonna lie. The moment we left that place, I was gonna say we left that place that day, we started planning. No, that next day, that Sunday, your girl, Leading Lady Dara, is already forming that committee for the 2024 year of the expo. So y'all listen, y'all need to go. This here is just a notebook, not just. This is a notebook for the Black Woman About Business. This is a product of the Black Woman About Business. Here it is, just a notebook. Stop saying just, y'all. It's not a just. It is a notebook for you to be able to write in, just for you to be able to take notes. And I said, and I feel that every woman, in business or not, should have their own copy of Black Women About Business notebook. So we have some great and phenomenal things going on, which is still here. I'm here to encourage you that whatever you set out to do, don't give up on yourself and don't give up on your dreams, because they will come true. I planned this expo to be this year. Last year I wanted to do this expo. Last year I wanted to do the expo and wasn't able to do so. This year I had to do like a little mini expo, y'all. Next year we are really going to take it bigger and further and be able to reach a lot of people, and we're looking to do it in the PA area or the tri-state, PA, New Jersey, and Delaware. So stay encouraged, y'all. And I'm going to tell you, remind you that your waiting season is not a wasteful season. Y'all know on Clubhouse I talk a lot about seasons, but I'm here to tell you on the YouTube channel, your waiting season is not a wasteful season. It doesn't have to be. So get busy. I'm telling you, journal, write, pray, do all of those things. And I'm going to tell you something else. Ask God for that Holy Spirit to take hold of you. Ask God for wisdom. Ask God for discernment. Yes. So I just want to encourage y'all on today. Please, ladies, do not forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I need you to subscribe to this channel. I know your girl's been going a little bit, but she is back, okay? So I'm your host who mattered the most. I am your girl leader, Lady Dar, founder of this organization. And what did I just say? God is the founder and I'm the CEO? Then that's what it is. Your girl leader, Lady Dar. All right, y'all. Have a good one.